Hi, this is Joel, founder of Easy PropTax LLC, and today we're going to talk about how you Judo move the county comps. So the county's biggest advantage is confidence. People think the county actually knows what they're talking about when they don't. So what you have to do is use the Judo principle. You turn their strength into a weakness, because if you can prove them wrong, then they just lost their biggest advantage. And not only did they lose the advantage, it's become a disadvantage because people thought they knew what they're talking about. Now it's, hey, I've been tricked. And that's what you want the board to feel. So if you had instead tried to prove yourself right, or spending most of your time on that, then what they'll do is they'll come in and they'll make up more stuff to try to attack your case. And because they're already on that level where, oh, they're experts, then anything they say is right if you don't challenge them first. So by challenging them first, you become the expert to beat, and they have to prove that everything you say about their comps is wrong, which that just isn't going to happen, right? If you know what you're doing, there's no way that they can essentially beat you on that, because you're talking about the right things. So in formal hearings, what you want to do is you want to listen for the county to say, oh, and these are the best comps for this property, like very confidently. And in your documentation that you sent in like 2 weeks prior, you should have already found big problems with the county comps and documented it, right? So you have pictures and everything. They have nothing. They have no pictures. They just basically say random crap. Pardon my French. So use your time to wreck as many comps as possible. The more of their comps you can wreck, the better. But you only really need about 3 examples. One to say, oh, this is an example of a remodeled house the county is using to compare to my old house that hasn't been updated in a long time. Or this is a weaponized elderly where they are like the county was able to find somebody that didn't fight back and didn't fight their valuation, and so they were able to increase the valuation on this, like 4x. And obviously that house isn't worth that much just to start with, but then they're using that house to justify 4x valuation on everyone else because it was never challenged. When you find those cases, that generally wrecks the entire county's position on things. And then you have to emphasize that, oh, hey, in the beginning, didn't the county say that these were the best comps? Why is it that it's so bad, right? And you basically want to force them to be able to justify or try to pretend that, oh, because they're supposed to be under oath just like you, so they're saying stuff that is documented to be untrue, right? So then they have to try to defend themselves, and the more time they're spending defending themselves, the less time they are spending attacking you and trying to prove you wrong, because you can always find something if you try to dig hard enough. The problem is credibility. If they have no credibility, then anything they say doesn't matter. If they have credibility, anything you say doesn't matter. So beat that comp, and you beat the county. So again, not a licensed agent or assessor, but if this content is valuable to you, please like this video, share, and subscribe. It really helps me. I could really use some likes to help, because hey, hopefully this helps you understand how to beat the county.